Hello, this is Mike Anderson. I'm the president of Essential Mortgage. We are a Ladder and Bloom Realtors company down in New Orleans, Louisiana. A member of RESPRO. I'm a board member of RESPRO and also a member of the Realty Alliance. Hopefully all of you know me that's watching this video. And this video is specifically for RESPRO members and the Realty Alliance, and as it pertains to the Fed rule on loan officer compensation. By now, you're all familiar with this rule. We have exactly 42 days until the implementation, till I call it doomsday, on the Fed rule. But let me give you a little history. As you know, also, if you don't know, I'm also the Government Affairs Chair for the NAMB, the Association of Mortgage Professionals. I've been fighting this, and NAM has been fighting this for quite some time. Had many meetings on the Hill, members of Congress, members of the Senate. We've met with the Small Business Administration, the Office of the Advocacy on 2 occasions. As a result of those meetings, we managed to get the SBA to issue a letter to the Fed basically stating that they have violated SBREVA, Section 212A, which was passed by Congress in 1996, which basically states that any federal agency, upon issuing of a new rule, must provide written compliance guide to small businesses. Well, when they did that letter, the Federal Reserve Board did respond, and they issued somewhere, I think it was January 26, I believe, a compliance guide that turned out to be 3 pages. Yes, 3 pages, which was basically nothing more than a cut and paste job from the rule itself. Please. And they called that a compliance guide. We then again met with the SBA on a second occasion. The SBA issued their second letter on February 1st. Yeah, it was February 1st, basically asking the Federal Reserve Board to delay this rule because they did not follow the proper guidance and the proper guidelines of SBREVA. With that said, the Federal Reserve Board has basically ignored their second request, and their plans are to go forward. We did a call to action, NAMB did, to all of our members. We got over 400 letters that went to members of Congress and to the Federal Reserve Board and the Office of the Advocacy and the MBA. And the result of that was we are going to have a hearing in the House Financial Services Committee very soon. They did put it on their plan, on their agenda, which leads me to the purpose of this video. We have consulted with a major law firm, one of the top plaintiff law firms in the United States of America, about the possibility of filing a lawsuit against the Federal Reserve Board. There's been a lot of people talking about this. Well, we have come to the conclusion we need to file the lawsuit, and we need to have it filed by Monday, which is President's Day on the 21st of February. We are putting a call out right now. We need to raise money for this lawsuit. We did a cash call not that long ago, 2 months ago, with our members. We raised quite a bit of money. We'd use that for lobbyists, etc. Now, the goal of this lawsuit is to get an injunction before April 1st to delay this rule so we have time to do legislative action or possibly move it into the CFPB to do corrective measures to try to correct this bill and do it correctly. This bill, this Fed rule affects affiliated businesses, as most of you know, and we're in that boat. If you got a real estate company, a title company, a mortgage company, you are affected by this rule. And of course, it comes under the dual compensation. So I'm talking too much right now, but let me tell you what I'm asking from all of you at the Realty Alliance and the RESPRO members. You're going to go to this link down here. It's namdonations.org. I am asking that the members of the RESPRO and members of the Realty Alliance donate the principals $750 to $950. This money will go to this separate account, and we will file this lawsuit. We will give you a copy of it. It will be filed on Monday. Basically, the lawsuit will be filed stating that they did not file the SBREVA guidelines, and we can get this thing changed and get it delayed. We have a very high probability of getting this done. But guys, we need your help, because if we don't get this stopped, Who is next? And if anyone watching this think that is stopping with loan originators and affiliated businesses, think again. Who is next? Our realtors next? Our home inspectors next? Our electricians next? Our plumbers next? We cannot let the Fed get away with this, or we're going to have some major problems down the road. So I appreciate all your support, and I appreciate and I'm glad to be a part of the Realty Alliance and RESPRO, and let's fight and let's win this together. We need everyone to pitch in now, and we will go ahead and file this lawsuit. By the way, it will be filed on behalf of NAMB. We will not mention RESPRO or the Realty Alliance. So I appreciate your support, and I've included my email address below here. Email me with any questions, but let's go ahead and get this done, and let's fight and let's win this. Thank you.